Hello everyone, it's a guy called Ben here and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. So today we're going to be going back to Limsa Lominsa, well not going back, but going to Limsa Lominsa and saying what Baderon wanted of us. So just to let you all know, all the Final Fantasy XIV episodes will most likely be pre-recorded from now on. That's just to make the most of the time given, seeing as you get 30 days for every £10 or so you put onto your account. So just to make the most of the time that I'm given, I will be pre-recording most of the episodes from now on. Actually, a lot of the episodes in the coming weeks will be pre-recorded because in a week or so I will be going to Nigeria back home, which is where my family live, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to upload videos. I'll likely still be able to record them, but just not upload them. So I will be pre-recording and scheduling episodes in the next week, so that you guys won't be deprived of any videos that you might want to see. So all the normal videos will be happening. Undertale, Final Fantasy, and Rivals will all still be happening, along with some extra videos if I believe that they'd be worth and showing them to you. And I mean that might be suggested. If it's something that I can upload during the time that I am in Nigeria, I will upload other videos that I feel are interesting enough. Anyway, let's get on to the quest. That's not the right way. Oh, maybe it is. So I still have no, it's not. There's no answer. I'm still finding my way around. If you can tell, hopefully there will be some combat in the last episode. I can imagine some people would have been bored by just the talking. To the drum wench, please. Yes. I think that this quest is the quest before your first dungeon raid as a character, I think. Which would be cool, because then I can show it off. Although the wait time may be massive, seeing as this is a new server, I'm not as used to it as my old one. Hopefully it won't be, and if it is, don't worry, I'll just edit out all the boring parts, and you'll just see, if there's no wait time, you'll just see when I start deducing it, and then when I actually get around to actually doing it, of course. Hopefully it won't be that though. Hopefully it'll just be quick. At least seeing as it's the first 100, it won't take that long. So if I am right and this is the first 100 raid, then we'll do that. If not, then we'll do whatever the quest actually needs us to do. And then, well, we'll see. Okay, Baderon's here. Things with the rivals get hairy, so definitely something causing. Ah, no, I was wrong. It is an instance quest, but it's still a single player one. So there won't be any wait times at least, and we will be seeing some combat. Airport. And this is the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets are the guards of Limsa Lominsa. All three of the city-states have guards. Gridania has the Wood Whalers and the Gold Quiver. And Limsa Lominsa has the Yellow Jackets. And the ones in Uldar, I believe, are called the Stone Torch, I think. Yeah, I think that's what they're called. Anyway, so we're going to be fighting pirates at the Satasha Secret. Or maybe this is the first dungeon. Because I remember Satasha. I think it is actually the first dungeon. I was wrong. I was thinking of a different quest. I think I have to. Yeah, I think this is the first dungeon. Yeah. If it is, then hopefully the wait time won't be long. Let's go see. And if the dungeon is longer than I'm remembering, I'll split this video into 2 parts. And I will release both of them. Well, I'll release this part 1 today and part 2 tomorrow, most likely. I don't want you to keep you waiting. But I don't think it will take that long. The dungeon will most likely take most of the episode, but if not, then if it doesn't take that long, we'll see what we can do afterwards. Anyway, well, when we actually get into the dungeon and we start fighting, it'll be a good time to talk about parties and all their mechanics. Seeing, well, I haven't shown you combat in general, so it'll be a good time to talk about all of that. And don't expect to see amazing play from me. This is the first time I've played as an archer in a party-oriented way. Although I'm rather used to it as I'm playing mage currently on my other you will most likely see some of at some point. Actually, I might play some next episode. I have been neglecting them of late, so yeah. So hopefully we'll see some combat in this episode. We will see some combat in this episode. And hopefully it is the dungeon. If not, then I'll just see some single player combat, and then we'll get to it. If it's not the dungeon, the next episode I will play as my other account, and I will start a dungeon just so you can see what a raid is like. Just checking where I'm going. Still barely remember. Although it was my hometown in my other account, so I do kind of know where I'm going. At least I know it better than I do in Ultar. Yeah, I remember the way, kind of. Also, if anyone has suggestions on what other types of games you might want to see me play, well, feel free to say so, because I mean, I have thought of some games I could play, but it's really up to you after all the videos are for you guys. As long as I have fun making them and you have fun watching them, well, that's everything that matters, really, isn't it? Okay. And we have to take the ship, I believe, to airport. Yep. 40 kilos, not much. One thing I do like about this over Final Fantasy XI is that it is much easier to make money, and also things in general cost less, and even things that you most likely want to buy they're much easier to come by. For example, you don't really have to farm like you would in 11 to make money or to get items. Items can be randomly generated in dungeon raids. So, and you just the party just decides. You just basically draw lots to see who gets the item, and usually the party will actually just let you have it if it's an item that you can actually use just out of generosity. The community in this game is excellent, at least on the server that I played. It's really nice and really welcoming, and I really do like the game because of that. Anyway, we'll just wait for this area to load, and we'll get right to the quest. It's taking a while. Might be a lot of players in right now. I'm not sure. I don't know. Also, don't be surprised if the next time you see Theodora, she'll be in a different area or something similar. I might do, if this is the first dungeon, then I will probably play a bit off screen, just running through the dungeon again, trying to get better equipment if I didn't get so ready. So probably buying some things like that. Maybe a bit of, well, her level will have increased from the dungeon raids as well. So yeah, don't expect everything to be the same. Is this the dungeon? I think it is. I really do. I do think it is. Yeah, because yeah, it's the dungeon. That's Natasha there. That's a dungeon. I was right. One thing I do need to get is food, though. I really do need food. Mm, oh well. Well, right. It's just tutorial instance raids, which I already know about. It's Natasha. Let's join. So average wait time is 13 minutes. So I will stop the video right now, and I will be back once we start. I'm just waiting. As we'll likely be on the same duty.